Okay, hello everyone, welcome to a midweek video on the Corsair side project. So as you can see, I'm having a little bit too much fun with this class with its broadside mount. So this is different to the normal Corsair battleship, which I thought the Corsairs got. I didn't realize it actually got this one, but I've just accepted the quest and gotten it. And it turns out that it's a flying mount as well, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, what I wanted to go through on this episode is the V matrix, so I'm not completely done with it yet. What did I just unequip? I think I unequipped that one. Yeah. Okay, so being 215, I haven't unlocked all of these slots yet, so that's motivation for training, because I would like to get a whole bunch of these unlocked so that I can have as many as, well, not as many as the Xenon has, but, you know, have a bit more slots. In terms of the trios, I do have one half of the trios complete, but then yeah, I'm still working on getting the other one. It's proving to be a little bit difficult. I've gone through about 2,000 node stones so far. But yeah, so one of the trios is Ugly Bomb, Broadside, and 8 Legs. So Broadside and 8 Legs, well, Broadside is the summon skill, so it's very important. Then 8 Legs is the main training skill, and then Ugly Bomb is just one of the sort of like ulti skills that is quite helpful too when training. So I've got both of those completed, and then I have one half of the other trio completed as well. So Brain Scrambler, Rapid Fire, and Majestic Presence. So I was looking at a guide on it, and it talked about there were 2 different paths to go down, and I figured that I'd just go for whichever one I got first, and I think I got one of these ones first. And yeah, I figured it's it's putting everything together, and I know I've got to use Brain Scrambler in combination with Rapid Fire when bossing, so this is a pretty good bossing one. I did want a third set of trios though, so what I have gone and put together is this one here, because one of the ones that I didn't get a chance to include was Nautilus Strike. So yeah, so I do plan on I've been thinking about this one, and I was going to redo it to get rid of para targeting, because I was thinking initially that this would be good for para targeting in terms of bossing, but then I realized that it only improves the final damage, but I'm not sure if that's just the actual attack or the stats. So we can have a look at it here if I equip it instead. I'll come back here and let's see what it actually... Let's get rid of that. Yeah, so I need to look into whether like the final damage of, is it just the throwing animation, because this is the skill where you throw the egg and it targets the monster, so I'm not sure if it actually benefits you that much. So the other one that I considered changing it out for, because there really isn't a good third element in that trio, so the other one I considered was Octo Cannon, so my other summons. So I figure having scurvy summons and all aboard all together in that one is good, because then it boosts all my summon attacks. So it might be worthwhile having Nautilus Strike, Scurvy Summons, and Octo Cannon in there all together. But yeah, if I can come across it, I might change to it. So yeah, so then everything else I'm leveling up as well. So Sharp Eyes, I've got Speed Infusion on here, because one of the things that I found that I don't like about the Corsair is just how slow it walks and attacks. So I figure Speed Infusion will fix that for now, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do about just the general walking speed. I don't really want to go through and make haste shoes or anything like that, but I'll have to look at what options I have there. So yeah, so it's just something that I'm working across. It's something where I think I took a long time to finish the Xenons ones, so I'm wanting to get these out of the way first before I start doing anything. Max HS will be beneficial in terms of EXP and drop rate. Nautilus Assault, very cool skill. I like that quite a lot. Bullet Barrage, I haven't used it that much just yet, but I've tried it out and it seems pretty cool. Loaded Dice, this skill is so much cooler on pirates than it is on Xenons, because it's good for Xenons because you can pick, whether you want crit or attack or EXP, but with I'll show you what this one does with loaded dice, but it's really cool. I'll just have to kick myself off here. So if I go here and pick, say, attack, and I cast it. Alright, so it didn't give me a third one there, but you saw how it rolled the 3 dice. So it's giving me damage and defense, but it can stack anything else on below it. So it might pick EXP, it might pick crit. So it's a nice little addition there. So you're getting your definite damage increase there all the time. But it has the ability to add extra things onto it, which is an element that the Xenon one doesn't have, because the Xenon one just follows just roll of the dice, because it gets it as just a 5th job option, since it's half pirate, half thief. So yeah, I'm really into all these skills. I will get around to training eventually. This EXP that I've gotten here is largely just from doing monster parks, because I'm trying to build up the monster park runs on it too. But what I am working on at the moment, I did a level 200 Hayato yesterday, which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I had it at 150 and I needed to get it up to 200, and I did it. I sat down for about 2 or 3 hours and just slogged it out, which wasn't too bad. You know, it's my first grinding session since I was done with the Xenon. So yeah, probably about a week's gap in terms of having a break. I started watching this YouTube channel doing like Pokemon challenges in terms of taking on the game with just a particular set of rules, and yeah, I really enjoyed his content, and it actually gave me a bit of an itch to go and actually train something. So I looked at what I had and I figured, oh look, I've been dreading doing Hayato because I had such bad memories of making it in the first place, but I hadn't played it since they revamped it, so I actually found it quite fun. I think I'm going to work on Kana next. I might do that on the weekend. I'm just getting it up to either 160 or 170. I haven't decided yet before I actually grind on it, because the one bad thing about the Hayato was starting at 150, I couldn't go straight into the future, like Purion and all of that area. So yeah, I couldn't do that straight away, so I missed out on that. So I'd rather just be able to jump straight into that instead. So yeah, so this is the main aim at the moment in terms of getting Legion done. But then I will jump on and start training the Corsair. So I haven't moved the Frenzy Totem on here yet. I'm moving it across all the different characters that I'm training on. But yeah, we're only 250 levels away from 8k Legion, which is good. And obviously we'll go past that with training the Corsair up to 250, and then deciding what else I want to do after that. So thank you for watching, guys. Yeah, nodes, getting there, not entirely done yet. If any Corsairs are out there who have experience with what the different things do, is it worth my time going for another set with Scurvy Summons and Nautilus Strike and Octo Cannon, or is Paratargeting a good one to go for? Yeah, I'll do some reading into it as well. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.